So I was looking at movies to watch, saw Hercules and thought, I wonder if this movie still holds up. When I rewatched this, the first thing that popped up in my head was, man, I am not a Greek mythology expert, but they really took liberties with this movie. Also, just found out the Greek hated this movie, genuinely because of that. This story of Hercules feels less like a story of the gods and more like a modern hero's journey plot. I saw this and thought, is this just Superman? A child descends from another world. A beautiful couple takes them in. He goes through a phase where he struggles with his powers a bit. Meets his dad who tells him of his true origin, and boom, he dons a cape and defeats a bad guy. That's probably why this movie doesn't give me that old, cringy feeling that dated movies can give me. Peel away a couple of layers and this is just a superhero movie. This is Marvel and DC. Actually, no, you don't have to peel away anything.
Hercules, if you can prove yourself a true hero on Earth, your godhood will be restored.
A true hero. Great.
Beyond the heroics, the way they handle the love interest is great to me. Yeah, we're falling in love, but the suspense of how he is going to find out about Meg's dealings with Hades just keeps you engaged, especially if this is your first time watching this or you don't remember this movie. I do like she's not a bad guy who turns good because of love. She has more depth to her. She freaking gave up her soul for the one she loves before. Kinda hard to hate. Also, the way she's used by Hades, chef's kiss. Hades is amazing in this. While the Hades of Greek mythology was not particularly malevolent, the Disney version portrays him as an evil figure, albeit comedic. Absolutely badass crime boss. He's more manipulative than powerful, wrathful deity, which I think serves as a better foil to Hercules and Zeus. At every turn, he takes advantage of the hero's naivety and innocence, which to me is more interesting than simply overpowering your enemies. His design is way more interesting. All the other gods just glow, but he has fire for hair and burns everything when he's pissed off. Even a bit. Teeth that could tear away your skin and a black robe that is in no shape or form godlike, at least compared to his family. I would argue he is the best part of this movie. I still don't know why he couldn't just use that mortal potion on the gods and be done with it. But hey, these three really take the spotlight. Most of the other characters really help to drive the comedic aspect of this movie or to showcase why this world needs a hero. Even the past hero of Greek mythology are treated like jokes. Achilles, yeah buddy, all we remember is that heel of yours. Freaking loser. The world is screaming for a Hercules. This is a very light-hearted cartoonish take on Greek mythology, and I hate to say it had to be this way. Like Zeus turned into someone's husband in order to make this man in the true mythology. I'm not sure that would have gone down as well as this version, at least not for Disney's audience. This is very simplified. The core theme is heroism. It's about Hercules learning that it takes more than physical strength to be deemed a true hero. The movie touches on themes of love, betrayal, and never giving up on your dreams. No complexity. Everything here is straightforward. The animation itself is still amazing. It's one of those movies that make you realize why people hate Disney's 3D direction. This animation style looks timeless and so detailed. The background paintings here are insane. This is a sea of souls. I don't know if this looks sick in 3D. The most CG thing you get here is the Hydra and the morphing of clouds. It drives home the idea that Disney's best when it uses CG to help it here and there, and not when it fully leans into it. One thing I cannot skip on though is how on top of everything the music bangs. The way the music's hit every single note is impeccable. I mean, they do fast track the movie a bit, which I am not a fan of, but the performances are beautiful, except for that one miss. We don't talk about that one miss. It's this R&B gospel mesh that somehow ends up being a perfect sonic background for the movie. These ladies are singing, and I love every note. I started this video by asking if this movie holds up, and honestly, it's still good. The reason I can see people hate this is because of the Greek mythology inaccuracies, but when you look at it for what it is, basically a superhero movie, it does well in terms of themes, art direction, comedy, and music. You can put this on right now and still have a good time.